Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go. Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
Crystal and the King's Ring, what they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels Feels like a lifetime ago. Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just that old Sid.
Sid.
Yep, said I should give you all some work, don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Huh. Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
Hello and welcome. Thank you kindly. Please come again.
Huh?
Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of...
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dana.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Welcome to Galden Key.
There he is, the prince himself. You look good.
You know.
Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone could do after that fiasco at the Citadel.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills. So I've been working real hard on the side.
Wow.
Yep. So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Seems our well-being is less important than his livelihood.
And we fell for it.
Guy's got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
It could crash right here.
How about a breather?
Don't forget where we parked.
Huh? This has gotta be the place.
All that's left is to find the stone.
This'll be quick.
Enemy on your left.
Got it.
You lead, I'll follow.
Sounds like a plan.
Game's up. No cause for concern.
Get off! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Any plan of attack?
Plow right through him.
I'll cycle around then.
Keep it together.
Gladio!
Excuse me?
Forgive me.
Let nothing stand in your way.
You've got my back.
So long!
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Time to give him the goods.
Target the enemy's blind side.
I know.
Get out!
Those Imperial soldiers just were saying...
That's crossing the line.
My hand slipped. Try this!
Want some?
Fucked up.
Magnus! Buzz off!
Everything cool? No problems here.
This one's just for you.
Right there!
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Knocked. Overhead.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Hey, you made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
More or less.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
How's that?
Well, you see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice. Am I right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen. You really know how to sniff out a scoop, Your Highness. You, might just have a future in journalism.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
Now that's a meal.
Here we go again.
Given our run-ins with him thus far, I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded.
Yeah, but we're still running his errands.
Says the guy who agreed to run them.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Oh, you all went and got what I asked for.
Too easily. I thought Sid told you to give us work.
Yeah, well, I guess I went a little soft on you. I'll be sure to give you more of a challenge next time. How's about that? Anywho, I appreciate your help. Here's a little care package. Should make for good eating. Oh, hey boys. You got time to lend a fella a helping hand?
Long as it's not a simple shopping trip this time.
Nope, this one's gonna take some effort. I'm sending you all straight to the source this time. In other words, it's hunting time. The stuff I want y'all to collect, I'm fixing to use in a new dish. Hope you can help me out.
So he's creating a new dish.
That's what he says, anyway.
Cool. Wonder what he's cooking up.
Let's do this hunt and find out.
sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
I'm with Iggy.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something. Son of a gun sure did a number on my blade. Cut through butter with them nicked edge like.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Take a look at our wares. Pleasure doing business. I'll see you later. It's bedtime.
Huh. keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive? Heads up!
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
All the curiosity, like these elusives.
Only one way to find out.
Hate bastards fly.
Whose side are you on?
Didn't mean to do that.
None the worse for wear.
Right there!
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Biggie!
My pleasure.
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
No cause for concern. We have what we came for.
Get it back before it spoils.
Onward.
Yep.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty. That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Wanna bash some heads in? No, man.
Ooh, head bashing!
That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa! I just got praised by the immortal!
Don't take that as a lead to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
Get through all that.
Take him head on, sneak up from behind. The choice is yours.
Can't stop now.
What can I say?
Watch this!
Holding up all right?
I could do this in my sleep. No big deal.
Focus, Noct. Knowing your enemy's half the battle.
Too slow.
Careful! Don't let him get you!
Same to you. Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
Try this!
Prompto, you all right?
Yes, sir? I'm fine, sir.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do. No slacking off, Gladio.
It doesn't look like I'll have the chance.
holding up?
Getting by.
Whoops. Focus on the battle.
Yeah.
Let's finish it off.
I'll see what I can do. Did you just
saw nothing.
Right. Nothing.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
I will. You take care. Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here. Huh. What's this? A cable? Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light. What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something? Ugh, I hate that noise. I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Don't bother, Noct. It won't open. Hello? Anybody home? I'm coming in. Ever wonder if people, like, died here, and their tormented souls just sorta remained behind? Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
The hell?
Somebody, turn on a light.
That's a rigging.
Here goes nothing. The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
Nice! Another one. I think we can handle this.
Don't let up now. Outstanding, Doc.
Yep. And on we go.
Right.
Locked. Let us find another way.
Wait, hear that? Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Nothing.
That's weird.
Say your prayers. What can I say? All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Really? Again?
How are we? Getting by.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to me. Lighten things up in here.
There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep. Kept you waiting, didn't I?
Yeah, you really did.
This can't be. We're in the home stretch. And that's that.
It's over. Ah, just happy it's over. Weird.
The hell?
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base, along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost. The hunt is on.
What's the best way to hurt these things?
Son. No, you look into this.
Iggy's looking pretty rough.
What's I thinking?
retreat. Ready for this?
Man, who knew Cor was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Hey, what are you after this time? Hey, come again.
Scared of the old geezer and I've got no parts to sell.
What's this thing?
Old transmitter. Oh, these babies saw a lot of use back in the day.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
From here, we will split into two groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Get lost!
Holding up all right?
I could do this in my sleep.
Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the battle.
Yeah. Life's a little easier with Cor around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Above us!
Got it!
Walk through the park. So it should be. Otherwise, you don't get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
Will the others be all right on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Too slow. It's over. Pathetic.
Good work.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Cor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
the plan, Ignis? Prepare ourselves for the long haul.
One shot!
Be gone! Use that
quarter!
You ready?
Bang ready! Where'd you learn that one, Knox? Forget about it. Tell us what to do. Hard and fast.
The gloves are off! No more fun and games!
Thank you. Hanging in there, Poncho?
Enough of this! You will suffer for this! I cannot be defeated! No! This can't be happening! In the name of Niflheim!
This can't be. Bronco's barely hanging on.
Gladio!
Poncho, you're up!
Quite cats up there.
Get back!
Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the battle.
Yeah. Noct, you need to help him?
No! No! Glory!
Yeah!
To the Empire!
Hell yeah!
Magnificent.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.